thanks everybody for joining. If you're new here, let me know. It's always good to know if we have newbies here, so welcome. So let's get started. It's the 27th today already. Holy cow, time flies when you're having fun. Today is National Family Day. So I stole some photos from some of our team really quickly, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So just make sure you celebrate your family today, I guess. National Family Day. If you have a family photo you want to share with me, please share with me. I would love to see your family photo. You can send it to my email or you can send it to me in Slack. But this is Carol and his family and Corey and her family and me and my crazy family, because we can't take a nice family photo like these guys do, you know, nice family photo. And then you have my family, totally dysfunctional, but that's okay. We like to have fun. Oh, hey, Nick, good morning. Nick's back out in the West Coast, so early morning for you. All right, and let's see, what else do we have? So, we have some gigs this week. That's what we're going to start off with. So top coder freelance gigs are exactly that. It's a freelance contract job that you do for a certain amount of time. Every week during this call, we will highlight our top gigs of the week. But always know that we have tons of gigs that you can look at with all different skill sets and all different locations. It's a great opportunity to earn a set amount of money for a set amount of time, but still be able to keep your freelance lifestyle if that's something that you like. You can go back to it. So this week we're going to be promoting a UI developer Angular gig. I'll also be posting the link in the chat as I go through these in case you want to read them in more detail. So this gig is a 4-week gig. This is for India only. So quick gig, and it's working India hours. So if you just did our Angular skill builder challenge, you want to try out a gig, this is a great opportunity for you. Check it out. We do have the referral link as well. So if you know somebody who is skilled in Angular in India and they're looking for some work, a great opportunity to share this and earn $500 if they get the gig. So that is our first gig today. Next up, we have a cloud architect role. This is for USA only, working top coder time zone / central time zone. These are the skills needed for this role. So if you're interested in this role, please be sure to have these required skills on your resume that you submit when you apply. So you can apply for this one. Again, you can share it with a friend. So you can either share it by sending them an email in here, or you can just copy this link and share it. All right. So that's a cloud architect role. The next one we have is a senior developer role. This is a great role. It's any location. These are the skills you need, and it's working UTC -6. So that's West Coast-ish time zone, top coder. So there you go. We have it. Those skills. I'm sure tons of our top coder developers have these skills. So please check this one out and apply, or again, share for a referral. And you can read the rest of the skills needed and experience. Next up, we have a data engineer gig. This is also USA only. This is for 26 weeks. So be sure to check that out. Again, the skills must be listed in your resume. So if you apply for this, make sure you have Hadoop, AWS, Python, and MySQL in your resume. Okay. And I see a message. So if you want to apply for any of these gigs, if you scroll down, you can click here and apply for this job, and it'll bring up a form, and you can add your information in there and your resume and all that good stuff. Okay. Oh, and it looks like I've already applied for a gig. Oh, how wonderful. I wonder if I got it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. The next gig we have is a data scientist gig. This is any location, a 40-hour-a-week gig. This is top coder time zone that it's looking for. So if you're interested in that gig, that is the link. Again, for this gig, you need Python and deep learning skills. And you can see the rest of the job description. We have a lot of really great data science members in this community, so hopefully someone will take this up. We also have the referral link here. So if you're interested, please apply or share with a friend. This is a 12-week-long gig. And then finally, we have a few internal gigs. Yay. So I'm looking for some folks on my team. I'm looking in India and USA for someone to help out with our university programs that we're looking to run. So if you're interested in working on my team, we're pretty cool to work with, if I do say so myself. So check that one out. And we also have a community manager role. I'm looking for someone to be on this team and helping me with my community team. So check that out and apply. And I'm looking for any location. So any location, all I require is really that you're a passionate Top Coder member and you want to help us do awesome stuff. So please check that out. And then we also have a marketing role, which is something a little outside our usual wheelhouse. So if you know somebody in the US who is interested in doing a part-time marketing role, let me know. I'm looking for somebody, you know, fresh out of college, or maybe someone who's trying to get back into the workforce. It's not enough to be like a full-time job yet. So that's why I'm posting it as a gig. So if you know of anybody, please share it. It'd be great to get somebody in to help me out. Okay, so with that, those are the gigs of the week. I'm going to, as asked, put my email in here. If you have questions, Corey is on the line, the one with the adorable puppy. She is at gigwork@topcoder.com. So if you have any specific questions related to Top Coder gigs, she's your contact. She is the community manager for the gig work community. If you have, if you're not sure if you see anything you like, as always, as I said, you can go to topcoder.com/gigs, and that's where you can see all of the listing of gigs. You can search the database and see what we have. You can look under specific skills, specific locations. And Carol's working on making this page work super faster because he's awesome. So yeah, you can check it out here. So you can put in a skill here, location, see what's going on. You also have the referral links. You can share this with friends on LinkedIn or wherever. So lots of awesome gigs. Are there any questions on our gig work opportunities or gig work in general at Top Coder today?
Yes, I know this might sound a little bit embarrassing, but if you are already on an assignment, can you also work on a gig assignment, or is the policy one or the other?
And you're with Wipro, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Wipro employees are not able to do freelance gigs at the same time as of right now.
Okay, so if I get off a project and I find the gig here, do I have to get my manager's approval? That's what I'm not sure.
Yeah, so yeah, as an employee, you're not able to do a gig. So it wouldn't be a manager approval. It's just not allowed. If you're a Wipro employee, you're not able to do a gig.
So who does it apply then? Sorry for my ignorance.
It applies to all of our Top Coder members, so community members who are not employees.
Okay, got it. All right, thank you. I was going to apply for a couple of them, but I better not.
Yeah.
I didn't know it worked that way, so I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, and
You're
there's
welcome.
no questions here. Totally fine. Ask whatever you have. We have people from who've been here for a long time. We have people who just joined our community. So these are helpful. These questions are helpful for everybody. So always ask.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Jessica.
Of course. So Farjar, great question. So Corey, is there anything Farjar needs to do to be removed from gigs he's applied for?
I was going to take a look at it.
Okay.
And I can, if he wants to be, email me and I can remove you if you want to be removed. I can check in if it's been a few months. I can see what's going on. And then I can take them off your profile if you want them to be taken, so that it doesn't just like have you as like a wait status.
Cool, thanks. And sorry about that. Sometimes it takes a while to either get the gig going or get somebody in for it, or it's gone. So I apologize. Sometimes you don't have control over that, but Corey does a really great job of checking in on things. So if you are ever concerned, if the gig is you applied for a long time ago and you still not heard anything, feel free to reach out to her. We also have the My Gigs page where you can go to. Corey can put the link in there too. If you go there, you can see what you've applied for, and you can get status. So good question. Thanks, Farjar. Okay, the next thing we have for gig work is career fair. I know Corey gave a little teaser on this last week, so I don't know if you want to do the same thing. Oh, no, we didn't do it last week because we had that Zoom snafu thing. So Corey, if you want to give a quick teaser on what's coming up with the gig work career fair.
So we will have a little virtual career fair on Tuesday during TCO. It's a day where they're, kind of a little bit less planned, so we can just kind of show showcase our freelance opportunities, and it'll be not only for our particular freelance opportunities, but also just about freelance, how to be a freelancer, different resources for you. We'll get to meet a few different people to help you figure out if that might be a path for you. So as the month goes on, we'll have more and more information, exactly who's going to be there, who's going to be speaking, what booths we'll have open. But we're really excited about offering that opportunity for you.
Yeah, it should be a good time. As Corey said, we'll have more information. Our TCO finals, I'll talk about that in a little bit, but we'll have all that information at the end of October, all the details, how to register, what's going on. So just know that's coming up. And if you have any ideas for things you'd like to see at our career fair, or thoughts or ideas for what could help you, let us know. Okay, next up, we have a low code, no code event that Adam is speaking at. And I just want to share this, Adam and Adam, because it's adorable. And also we have this event that Adam is going to be speaking at. It's a free event. So if you're interested in attending, show Adam some love. He is going to be, I'm just going to scroll down all the way down to, he's at the end of the event here. So he'll be speaking on maximizing the value of hybrid dev teams in remote environments. So it's in October, I believe it's the 13th at 2:50 top quarter time. So, and there's some other great speakers as well. Not that I'm promoting this event, we're not a sponsor in any way, but Adam is speaking. So it's great to get you guys in the room if you want to show your support or learn something cool that day. Yes, it is the 13th, so check that out. So excited to have Adam talking. Maybe he'll bring little Adam with him. That'd be really funny. Okay. Next up, okay, I have a survey. I talked about this a little bit last week. I have a survey for a customer that we're running right now. I needed people from specific countries to participate in it. If you are in one of these countries and you want to participate in it, there's prizes and stuff. So please let me know. I can't share the survey link widely because it only has to be from those countries. So if you want this survey link, please send it to me. Send me a message and I will get it to you. I definitely need some more folks in Russia and Vietnam. So if you know anybody, and Australia, so let me know. All right, so we have some TCO news today too. So I did add the TCO schedule to the website. So this is our TCO finals. We are doing it virtually and it's going to kick off on Saturday, November 13th. So save the date. We're going to have a really great introduction.
Jesse, sorry to interrupt you, but maybe start out with what TCO is.
Yeah, for sure. So that's going to be kicking off on the 13th. And so TCO, and I have the website up too. I'm going to share that too. So please just check out the schedule, save the date for this if you know what we're talking about. Lots of things happening. I have the career fair on here too for Tuesday the 16th. Okay. So we're going to have all the information for TCO finals at the end of October to share with you. Now with TCO, we are currently running TCO 21 and TCO 22 because we like to do things like that and be super crazy busy. So TCO is our overall programming tournament. It is in design tournament. It's basically our largest event that we run for community. And we do this every year. It's a year-round thing where pretty much anytime you're participating in a top quarter challenge, you're earning points for TCO. So when you go to a challenge and you look at the challenge, you will see this is TCO eligible on it, which means that you're getting points. So if you get a placement in that challenge, you're going to get points for TCO. And at the end of the stage, you can see the leaderboard and see where you are based on that stage. So we do these quarterly. So right now, stage 1 is going to be ending on Thursday. And you can see that we have these guys in first, second, third place. So when you're in the top placements for each stage, you will win a trip to the TCO finals or a bid to compete virtually this year. We're not sure what's going to happen next year yet, but we're hoping we can be in person. You never know. Hoping. But anyway, at the end of each stage, we will announce the winners who get to compete at the finals. And so TCO 22 will be launching into stage 2 next week, this end of this week. And TCO 21 is culminating in November at the finals, the schedule I just shared. So all of the stuff you'd want to know about TCO can be found on the website. I'll share that here if you want to check out TCO 22. We have every competition represented. So whether it's, we've got first to finish, algorithm development, marathon, QA, UI design. There's also other ways to win a trip, either as a gig worker or as a co-pilot. So TCO is a really great thing that we offer our members because it brings us all together. So whether we're in person or virtually, it brings us all together and it forms those friendships and that, camaraderie that we love here and in our community. So, it's hard to replace that, virtually, but we're doing the best that we can. So I really hope that you'll join us for some of our TCO 21 finals events. It's gonna be a great time just to get together virtually, kind of like this, but watching competition, watching some of our best competitors. I know it's really fun to watch our designers and see how they're doing with the crazy bracket tournament that Adam and Daniela run every year. We have some amazing people to watch. We got $10,000 on the line that they'll win if they're the champion. So if you've not participated in TCO before, that's all good because it's always running. So you can always earn TCO points. So as I said, all you need to do is if you go to our challenges page, which I can do really quickly. If you go to our challenges page, you can see all the challenges that are there and they're all eligible for TCO 22 right now. So if you click on one of them, you can see that there's a TCO eligible button here. So this is eligible for TCO. So if you participate in this challenge and you get a placement, you get points. And those points correlate directly to the leaderboard here. Okay. If you have any questions on TCO, let me know. We have tons of content, tons of videos and tutorials and lots of different things showcasing TCO. You really want to be a part of it in some way. So show up at TCO 21, you'll see how exciting and fun it is. And I know a lot of you guys here already have been a part of TCO in some way, and I know you really enjoy it. So feel free to share your point of view and what TCO means to you. It's a really fun time together. How do we check the gig work leaderboard? That's coming soon, Farjar. Thank you. I will get back to you on that. All right, any questions on TCO? So we have one kicking off to stage 2, and then we have the finals coming up in November. And this will be spanning an entire week. We'll be doing a live broadcast throughout. So we'll have that scheduled at the end of the month. So basically what will happen is during the algorithm semifinal round, we will have some of our problem writers on camera talking about the problems, talking about the competition while they're competing. And you'll be able to tune into that live broadcast and watch that play-by-play of what's happening. It's really exciting and a lot of fun. And we have some awesome interviews coming in as well. Some of our top members will be on the webcast and talking about what they do and how the competition went. So it's a really great opportunity to meet some members and hear their story, ask some questions. So please check that out. More coming soon. All righty, let's continue rolling. EDGENET. So let's talk about, or private edge, sorry. I got to get into the new lingo. We had a little brand changes. So Penna, what's going on with the private edge challenge series these days?
Yeah, so 2 active competitions right now. There's still a bit over a day left in the current machine learning web app challenge of human parameters detection and web ads, web app, basically. A bit over a day left, so just enough time to give it an honest effort or check it out still. And if you're still participating, to wrap it up and do your best and submit that. We're really interested in gathering all your feedback on all of these challenges. With every challenge, we're also trying a few new things on the top coder side as well. So we're really interested in gathering all the competitor feedback that we can, so we can include that in future challenges. In addition to that, there's still the skill builder for the private edge.
Awesome, thank you. And the
Yes,
skill builder is
The
part of
link for that as well.
Yeah, the skill builder is still running and it's part of the skill builder spree, which is going through the end of September. So there's still time to earn money for this and earn bonus prizes for participating in this skill builder. So definitely check it out. I'll share the link here for you. Yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Penna.
Yeah. Additionally, there's one more article that was just released
Awesome.
on sort of use cases ideation on all the cool stuff that's possible to do with these LF 5G technologies.
Great. Yeah, and you can find the Learning Center in the overall page here, which I'll share as well. So Penna's been doing a great job of adding some great content, educational articles. We have some videos and things like that. So do check that out. If there's anything that you would like to see here, let them know. Or if you have any questions specifically related to this partnership and all these cool things happening, let us know.
And I do believe the t-shirts are shipping.
Yep.
So if you were awarded or won a shirt as part of this, you should be receiving it soon.
Yep. I saw a few members sharing pictures of it. It's a cool shirt. And now it's unique, one of a kind, new brand, right? Good stuff. All right. Events. So what do we have going on? We have 2 events coming up. They're hangout events. Luis is managing these with our community team. So it's basically just come hang out, maybe earn some swag, compete, some trivia, some fun games. They do Pictionary, which I'm not allowed to play apparently because I always beat them at Pictionary. So they, I'm just kidding. So come check out one of our hangouts. So it's similar to just, getting on a phone call with some like-minded folks, playing some games, meeting some people, networking. This is really how some of our amazing Top Coder friendships have been made, by meeting up. Since we can't meet up in person, we're doing these fun hangouts. So please check these out and see if you have some time to join them. All righty. And then, oh, spoiler alert. This is brand new. This is going to be launched in our newsletter this week. So you guys are hearing it first. So thanks for joining. We are doing a spooky, scary bug hunt event in October, for real, with costumes, because why have Halloween parties and not have costumes? That sounds boring. So we're all going to be coming in costume. They're encouraged. So basically what's happening is we are going to be doing some bug hunts on Top Coder. There are going to be certain areas that we're focusing on, and we're going to be doing them on Fridays every October starting next week. So next week will be the first one. And basically what it's going to be is join us on a Zoom call just like this, get on camera. We're going to share with you what the actual competition is, which is going to our website and finding some bugs or finding some enhancements and cool things like that, and submitting those tickets while we listen to some spooky, scary Halloween music, and we wear costumes, and we just hang out together and find some bugs. So it's a massive bug hunt. We're doing lots of prizes. This is a great opportunity for you to win your first prize at Top Coder. Okay, anybody can go to a website and find a bug. Even I can do it, right? So if you've never earned money at Top Coder, or you've never participated in a challenge, this could be a great opportunity for your first time. And we're gonna have admins on there. They're hosting the event. So Nick's gonna host the first one, and he's there with a team, and he's gonna tell you exactly what you need to do. And they're gonna be available the whole time throughout the bug hunt so that you can ask questions, learn how the process works. QA is a really, really great way to get started at Top Coder. As I said, anybody can do it. So please do not be frightened. Get it? Frightened? No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, we'll be announcing this in the newsletter, but I wanted to share this with you in advance. Oh, you're gonna dress up like Adrock, Nick? I totally Googled a bald head costume the other day. I'm not kidding. I was like, I'm gonna get a bald head, I'm gonna get a beard, but then I was looking at the pictures and I was like, how am I gonna get all this hair I'm gonna look ridiculous. I'm gonna look like a cone head instead, so I couldn't possibly do it. But anyway, that was gonna be the best costume ever, was to be an Adam. So we can all dress up as Adam. That'll be fun. But no, I do have my bin of costumes that we've had over the years. I think my favorite is the banana costume, which I definitely got Harshit to wear a couple of years ago when he was at my house over Halloween. So we're just gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I really hope you guys can join us for this. Even if you don't want to take part in the competition, just come and hang out with us. It's gonna be open to everybody. I hope we max out our Zoom limit. That's my goal. So any questions on our spooky, scary bug hunt? It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see your costumes. So you have to be on camera so I can see them all. We'll take some screenshots. Be fun. All right, so there's your spoiler alert. Okay, calendar. So the skill builder spree ends this week. So what I'm talking about is we have 9 skill builder challenges happening at Top Coder right now. And the bonus prizes for them will go through the 30th. Okay, so please stay tuned for that. We're gonna have prizes, like our grand prizes. We'll announce that next week, hopefully. So we will have more info on who's winning the skill builder spree. So it's not too late to participate. So get in there, do some of the skill builder challenges. We have an SRM coming up on Wednesday, so check that one out. And then we have our October hangout on Saturday the 8th, Friday the 8th, which is actually the first day of our Top Coder bug hunt too. So you can spend all Friday night with us or Friday morning. So Friday the 8th will be a fun day. So as regards to your questions, I do not have links for the bug hunt yet. They'll be in the newsletter on Wednesday. Basically, it'll be a registration for the challenges so you can participate in them. And that will also have the link for the Zoom event. What was the other question? Yes, no jumping spiders. Thank you, Nicole. That's not allowed. The bug hunt events will be Friday. I believe we're doing them at 10:30 Top Coder time. So around this time, actually. So hopefully it won't be too early or too late for everybody. Hopefully it'll be right around the right amount of time. What is an SRM? Great question. SRM stands for single round match, which is basically a competitive programming challenge. You are given 3 problems, which are very hard to solve, and you have to solve them with code as fast as you can. And so I can get for you the article, or maybe Penna, you can grab it real quick. Penna wrote a really great article about what are all these things at Top Coder, what are challenges, what are SRM. So you can look at that, and that can help you kind of see all the different things that we have. And yes, Nick, another teaser. The new dashboard we talked about last week will be available soon too. Yay. So excited to see that coming up this week. So the newsletter is going to be awesome. So that's coming out Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. I have all this information for you. And thank you, Penna, for adding that article. All right, so that is it for my content today. So I would like to open it up to my team or to anybody. If you have other things you want to promote or other questions or thoughts for the call today. Anybody? Feel free to go on off mute and ask your question live. You can post it in the chat, whatever works. Nothing. Anything else from my team? Any cool stuff happening that we forgot to talk about? Well, actually, there's a lot of cool stuff happening, but some of it we need to share in the newsletter. All right. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining this week. As always, you can reach me at jessie@topcoder.com if you have any questions. If you want to reach out to me in any way, shape, or form, I'm always available to help you. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again next week and at all our awesome fun events in October. So thank you guys and have a great week. See ya.
Thank you, you
Jessie.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.